Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, as you can see, I have returned to the Galaxy Hall, and I am now back with the Galaxy Expedition team. Yeah, so after previously getting kicked out of Jubilife Village by Commander Kamado, and taking on the free trials of the lakes with Uxie, Azelf, and Mesprit, I have myself the red chain, and as a result, I am now back here in Jubilife Village, and I have rejoined the Galaxy Expedition team. But I now have a new mission, to head to the top of Mount Coronet to stop Commander Kamado from doing something possibly catastrophic, by the sounds of things. Or at the very least, stop him from doing something completely foolish by trying to directly take on that space-time rift in the sky. So, we are going to head on out. But first, at the end of the last episode, I noticed that, there's a Lucario here that has a request for me. Unfortunately, I can't bring out my own Lucario, but, let's, talk to this Lucario? Hi. Let's see what you have. What is it, Lucario? Something the matter, Lucario? Who is that? Oh, it's, you one of the farmers? I'm Rai, and you are... I'm Jono. Okay, you're Jono. Nice to meet you. What is it, Lucario? It seems Lucario sensed your strong aura, too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Okay, a steely Lucario. Alright. Interesting. I mean, I do have a bit more of an urgent matter to take care of, but... this is the world of video games, so we're just going to pretend that everything can be put on hold for a while, and we're just going to head to the training ground because screw it. No, I didn't want that. I wanted to press that button. Go to that request. A steely Lucario. Alright, sure. Get one piece of grit rock. I mean, sure. You know what? I know we got to stop Kamado from doing something stupid, but at the same time, you are literally right here, so we might as well take care of this request. So, yeah. I guess we want a battle? I take it you're ready for our battle. Sure. Let's forego the small talk and proceed right to battle. That's our style. Okay, I like the sound of this. But good luck taking on my Typhlosion, my Hisuian Typhlosion Lucario. Level 62, alright, okay, this could be an interesting one. I mean, I could try an Agile style, but that's not really going to do much in terms of the action order. So let's just start with a simple flamethrower. Unless you know something like Shadow Ball, then this shouldn't... oh. Never mind. Yeah, okay, that might have been a bit more overkill than I thought. Sorry about that, Lucario. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training. Thank you for the experience. I can tell you've met many Pokemon, and that's helped to make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Okay, well that was an easy request to do. Nice. I don't think I can use the Grit Rock right now because I think that's the one that you had to have... yeah, I can't use that right now, unfortunately, but that's okay. But you know what? That's all we really need to do. Yeah, I was wondering why there was a Lucario just chilling in the Galaxy Hall there. Anyway, let me just do some inventory management, and... oh, actually, maybe not, because there's Adamant. Although, maybe I can do some inventory management. Give me a second, Adamant. Alright, a bit of inventory management done, but I noticed that I did have a few pieces of experience candy. Presumably, these are candies that I got from returning Lost Satchel, so might as well use some of these. I'm going to bump up... actually, what have I got? I got a medium... oh, an extra large. Tell you what, I'll give the extra large to Goodra. There we go, nice. I will give the large one to Torterra. There we go. And I got a medium piece of candy. I'll just give that to... I'll give that to Lucario. That'll do. Perfect. Right, with that being done, let's go talk to Adaman. There you are, Jono. Irida's already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. He's already started up the mountain? He must be more reckless than that dignified manner of his lets on. Not that I could blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then. Guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, Jono. If you were to show up with no warning, there'd probably be a fight. Time's a wasting, see you there. Yeah, probably a good idea, because at the moment Kamado obviously does not know that I'm back here. So, yeah, that could make things a little bit awkward, to say the least. Who is the reckless one? Oh. Got some kids here. Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still try to find a way to help us all. That's right. Jono worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokémon. Thanks. Take this. Alright. Ooh, Max Revive. Alright, I'll gladly take that. Your orders are free. 1. Make for the summit camp and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here alive. I'll do my best, Eileen. And with that, let's head straight to Mount Coronet. And presumably we're going to start straight from the camp, aren't we? Looks like we are. Hey, there's Volo. How's it going, buddy? I've heard the latest. So you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions from me to celebrate. Nice, cool. I'll gladly take those, Volo. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adaman and Irida have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Jono, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think I'll set up shop closer to the temple itself. Okay then, well, good luck with that, Volo. Oh, look who it is! Here's someone I haven't seen in a while. It's Melly. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here. For moral support, at least. Well, you know what? I mean, we kind of got ourselves off on the wrong foot a little bit, but you know what? You might be alright, Melly. Anyway, so which camp are we at? Yes, indeed. Actually, no, wait, this is a new... Wait. No, this is a new camp. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I was going to say, I don't remember the summit camp being a thing. But it is. Also, apparently there's a request behind me. Okay. I mean, we do have some important missions to take care of, although admittedly, I wouldn't mind grabbing some more items again. Spheal? What's up? Oh, thank goodness you passed by. Please, I need you to rescue my Spheal. Its adorable round body caused it to go rolling down the hill, and it headed straight for the Stone Tooth Rose and Boulder Roll Ravine. Those areas are full of dangerous Pokémon. You're that new Survey Corps member everyone's talking about, right? Please, help me find my dear Spheal. Well, rolling with Spheal. Okay, you know what? That sounds way too fun, so you know what? We're going to try and find this Spheal. Also, we might as well see what's around here. More Mischievous. Also, is that a Purple Wisp? It is. Nice. Only 8 left to find. Oh, hello, that's an Alpha Miss Magius. How did I not see you? Alright, hi. Also, I wonder if I can sneak up to this Haunter. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, never mind, there's the Spheal. But can I sneak up to this Haunter? Or is this part of the encounter? I have a feeling it might be part of the encounter. Or maybe not. Oh my god, you jerk. Haha, but I got you that time. I saved you, Spheal. Hi, Spheal. I'm not sure if that Haunter was actually part of the cutscene or whether it just happened to be there, but at least I caught it. Oh god, there it goes, rolling again. You gotta roll with it, you gotta take your time. Oh, and of course that just gives me an opportunity to throw out a bit of Oasis there. Also, Graveler, I really can't be bothered with you, so I'm just gonna battle you just for some quick experience, alright? This might be overkill, but I don't care. Right, anyway, where did that Spheal go? Let's see. More Haunter. Oh, there's Spheal. There's a lot of Haunter around the place. Hi. Yes. Come on, Spheal. I think you just want to play a game, don't you? I think you just want to play a game of rolling down that hill. Well, I mean, if you want... Oh, there's the Alpha Golem that I caught. I'm just going to run past you because I'm honestly not that interested interacting with you right now. Also, what is that? Oh, it is a lost satchel. Oh, okay, cool. Spheal, I know you want to. I know you're enjoying these fun and games, but we're getting further and further. Oh, well, I'm getting further and further away from where I'm supposed to go. I didn't really plan for these kind of shenanigans, but I guess I'm gonna have to roll with it, aren't I? Help! I've fallen in. That's fine. Oh, what do you want, Graveler? You know what, Lucario? Take care of this, Graveler. Actually, from that angle, it looked like Lucario landed on top of Spheal then. Get out of here, Graveler. I've got work to do, so kindly go away. Thank you. Oh, no, not quite. We were just a little over the other side there. Who else is after me? Someone else is after me, but I can't tell who. Hello? Hello? Oh, is it you? Oh, it's you. Alright. Alright. Apparently these Pokemon are in the mood for a fight, are they? Alright. Oh, you poor little Machop. Level 26. Yeah, you know what? You're doomed. Bye. You only have yourself to blame, Machop. Now, come on, Spheal. We really got to get back up to the top of the hill. Oh, and off it goes again. Oh my goodness, Spheal. I can't believe you rolled all the way down here. Oh, I'm glad you finally decided to catch up. You escorted Spheal all this way, right? Thank you so much. Please, meet me back at the summit camp. I'll thank you properly there. Okay, well, sure. Return to the summit. Really? I had to go all the way back up there. Fine. Right, Bravery, help me out, please. Thank you. Alright, I've made it back. So, good to see that Spheal decided not to start rolling down the hill again, although I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Thanks to you, I was able to find Spheal, and it's without a scratch, too. Here, this is for everything you've done. And, ooh, piece of rare candy. And some sticky glob. You're going to be more careful from now on, won't you, Spheal? And jump to the camera angle where Spheal starts rolling down the hill again. Huh? Wait, where did Spheal go? Called it! Oh dear, well, you get that Spheal yourself. I've got more important things to take care of right now. Also, was that the only request? I think it was, so you know what? Let's just do some very quick healing. Also, more inventory management, and then we'll start heading up towards the summit. Right then, Pokemon fully healed. Also, before I forget, let me just return your satchel. There we go. And let's actually start climbing up here. Oh, not on Ursaluna, on Weirdeer. Now, if I remember rightly, I think I briefly checked out this path a while ago while I was busy exploring. Yeah, that's right, this is where all the Electabuzz, and I think there's an, oh yes, there's an Alpha Electivire up here. I'm not going to mess with you right now, I'm just going to leave you alone. That's right, yeah, because we came up here. Whoa, this is weird and green around here. Oh, that's kind of cool. But, yeah, that's right, because we got to this cave entrance, and previously, you wouldn't allow anyone in, so, what are you saying now? This is the stone portal. I've been told not to let anyone pass. But really, I'm not sure what the point is any longer. You can go ask for me? Sure. You know what? That's fine. We're going to head inside and see what is going on. Because we need to get to the Temple of Sinnoh. Okay, looks like this is just a very simple path here. I'll grab some iron chunks while I'm here. Any Pokemon to be found around here? No, but there is someone here. Wait, is that? Who I think it is? It is Benny. Oh, still alive and kicking? Sorry about having to shutter the Wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up... Yeah, I'd bet you'd rather be at the Wallflower. But that Taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now, too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. Okay, now we're starting to see who you really are. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last, at last! One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to moulder all these long years. Okay, so looks like Benny is not who he seems to be. The Galaxy team's Benny challenged you to a battle. Well, that's fine then. Okay, gonna bring out Miss Magius. I mean, that's fine. If I can get the first hit in, then I can do some serious damage with my Hisuian Typhlosion. And indeed, I can. So, you know what? We're gonna take a... No, let's just use a normal Hex for now. This probably won't knock it out, but at the very least we can... Oh, actually, it did knock it out. Oh, nice. Nicely done there, Typhlosion. Next up, he's sending out Gardevoir. Oh, dear. That's not a good idea. Hey, defensive... Yeah, I mean, that's not going to do much damage. So, yeah, have a Hex. Okay, yeah, wasn't going to knock you out, but that's absolutely fine. That's not going to knock out Typhlosion. One more Hex will do it. Nicely done. Tell you what, let me just angle, let me just move slightly so I can get a bit of a different camera angle. Okay, Gallade this time. Right, this time I'm going to switch to... Whoops, I'm going to switch to, I think, Espeon. Maybe not. I kind of want to heal up Typhlosion before Gallade does something. Kind of want to heal you up. Or should I just take the chance and just launch an attack anyway? Now, you know what? We're going to take a chance. If this doesn't knock it out, but Typhlosion does get knocked out, then that's absolutely fine. Okay, we managed to knock out Gallade. Excellent work there, Typhlosion. Really need to heal you up, though. Ah, Sneasler. That's probably gonna... Oh, no, it's not. But you're probably gonna... Yeah, okay, that's gonna knock out Typhlosion. But that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to bring out Espeon. But I'm also going to very quickly revive Typhlosion, just so that Typhlosion can get the experience from this battle. So I'm just going to use a revive. There we go. And Espeon, Psychic Attack! Yeah, probably a bit overkill thinking about it, but you know what? I don't care. That's what you get, Benny. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. And there we go. Whole bunch of experience for Typhlosion there. Thanks to reviving you. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Jono. Pokémon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokémon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try and build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must. Do that. Oh, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than the human stomach can handle. You know what? I'll take you up on that offer, Benny. But nice to know that, yeah, you're not who I thought you really were. Also, we're just going to admire these drawings on the walls here. Very nice. So, yeah, I'll try and do that, Kamado. And, yeah, looks like all my Pokemon have been fully healed. But honestly, it was still worth using that revive on Typhlosion just to make sure it got a bit of experience from that battle against the Sneasler. But here we are, into the light, and let's leave this little cave and see what awaits for us up here. Oh my! Yeah, that is terrifyingly large up here, the rift. So, looks like we've got no choice but just to head straight on up to this temple. Oh hey, Volo? What are you doing up here? I mean, I guess it's cool that you did manage to get up here, but you must have somehow convinced Benny to let you pass. Well, this is it. Have you bought everything you need? Well, I think I do, but you know what? I am kind of running a little low on revives, and you know what? Seeing as I have a ton of money, I might as well just grab myself a few extra revives, just in case. I was tempted to maybe get some max revives, but... No, you know what? It should be fine. Anyway, here's Adamant and iReader. You brought the red chain? I certainly have. Jono, you're the only one who can stop whatever is unfolding atop the mountain. That Pokemon that's apparently been sighted through the rift. I think it might be Almighty Sinnoh. But Commander Kamado stopped us from heading toward the temple. Oh, I think I just saw him there. Well, you know what? We're going to talk some sense into Commander Kamado. And also to make a bit of a point. To prove a bit of a point with the fact that I am not responsible for this whole thing. Oh, automatic cutscene. You again? I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Of course. What? Do you think even the red chain is some trick on Jono's part? He worked mightily to get that thing, and I should know. I was with him the whole time. I saw him rise to the trials set by the 3 Pokemon of the lakes. If he somehow concocted all of that on his own, then what hope do we even have anyway? Perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? Then work together with us. Should something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Jono. Today, we battle in earnest. Alright? You got it, Kamado. Time for me to talk some sense into you. Through the power of battling. And immediately sends out Braviary. Alright. Okay, I mean, that's fine. What level are we talking here? Level 61. Not too bad. I mean, obviously I could use Hex, which honestly probably would be the best idea. Let's just start with a standard Hex, and we'll just go from there. Ooh, I probably should have taken... Oh, okay. Can use a Max Potion, that's fine. But that wasted a turn. So you know what? Let's now use a strong style Hex. Now that I know a standard one did that much damage. Nice! Excellent work there, Typhlosion. Unfortunately, I think that will let Kamado get the first hit. But it's only a Snorlax. Ooh, high horsepower. Okay, I might want to switch Pokemon. Also, high horsepower. That's a bit of a worry. If I bring out Lucario and Snorlax somehow gets the attack in, I think that's a ground-type move, isn't it? That will mean you will be able to knock out Lucario immediately after I bring it out. So I'll tell you what. I am going... Yeah, I'm going to sacrifice Typhlosion. Let's get some quick hits in. Yeah, you're just going to waste your time using high horsepower. That's absolutely fine. Now let's bring out Lucario. And let's see whether using... Yeah, you know, let's use a Agile style bulk up. And then use close combat. Nice. That's fine. Defensive stats returned to normal because I increased it the turn before, so that's fine. Next up, Clefable. Interesting. Okay, Baby Doll Eyes, that's... Okay, offensive stats return to normal. That's absolutely fine. Unfortunately, seeing as this is obviously Pokemon Legends, Clefable is no longer a normal type. So, unfortunately, Lucario, not really going to be my best bet. So, what's going to be my best bet against... Clefable? Probably Empoleon with the steel attacks. So I'm going to bring out Empoleon. Okay, using Baby Doll Eyes again, that's fine. But that's fine because I don't care, that lowers my attack, but not my special attack, I think, if I saw that right. So you know what, use Flash Cannon. Oh, that was a crit. Alright. Okay, using Psychic, not going to do much against my Empoleon. So you know what, seeing as whatever I do is going to knock you out immediately, I'm just going to use a Water Pulse. Nicely done there, Empoleon. What's his last Pokemon? Golem. Oh dear. Yeah, you're kind of... Ooh. I was going to say you're kind of screwed, but using Double Edge, that really isn't going to do much. So you know what? Screw it. We're going to use... actually, I was going to use Wave Crash, but it's not as strong as I thought. So you know what? It's a bit of a chance with the accuracy, but screw it. I'm going to try a Hydro Pump. Yeah, right in the face. Right in the face, Golem. Yeah, you shouldn't have underestimated me there, Kamado. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. Well, we'll see what we could do. I probably should have tried to revive Typhlosion there, but honestly, I think with this battle, I think I was just more focused on trying to beat Kamado. But it's fine. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Oh. Oh my, okay. Jono, the fates have decided. I concede. And I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander? I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No. For the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui. Of course I will. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. We certainly do. So now, bring the red chain up to the Temple of Sinnoh. Alright. You know what? Obviously I could go on weird here, but you know what? Let's make this more dramatic by just running up and having a look at the temple. In fact, actually, let's just walk down a bit. Let's get this more in shot. Ooh, look at this. Be even better if I can angle the camera just a little bit more so I can catch that gigantic rift in the sky. But you know what? We're going to go along with this. Right, so let's go up even higher. So... Oh, hang on. I recognise you. You're Zizu, yeah. The commander's headed to the temple, but I fear the situation's already beyond our control. Well, I mean, never say never. We'll see what we can do. Also, let's see, we have Weirdeer, Cleavor, Ursaluna, Lilligant. Can I read these? Oh, I can. Oh, hang on, I can read these. Wait, I can investigate these. It's a statue of one of the Pokemon that was said to have been loyal to the ancient hero. That being Weirdeer. It's a statue of one of the Pokemon that is said to have been loyal to the ancient hero. Oh, it just says the exact same thing. So, yeah, we have Weirdeer, Cleavor, Ursaluna, Lilligant, Basculegion, not Growlithe, Arcanine. I got distracted by the fact that someone loudly slammed their house door outside. Then we've got, we've got Sneasler there, and Electrode there. I wonder why these two are swapped sides. Whatever, like, because all of the ride Pokemon up to this point have been on the left, and obviously the Noble's been on the left here and then on the right here. But they've, weirdly, they swapped sides here, so we've got Sneasler on this side and Electrode here, but whatever. And then we've got Bravery here, as well as Avalugg. You are such a big beast, by the way. My God, you are a big boy out there. Anyway, let's see what we got here. You can do this, Jono. I believe in you. I just wonder what is happening on the other side of that space-time rift. The moment has come. Indeed it has, so I guess I've got to go up here. It's time to use the red chain. Let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head. Something's talking inside my head. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human. Adamant, what are you saying? What do you mean, catch you? Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. It's telling me You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human, for the fight to come. Take these. Oh, 10 Ultra Balls. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we're doing it then. No time to turn back now. Oh my. Well, well, it's Dialga. But here comes the red chain. Well, this is it. Time to try and catch this Dialga. Level 65. Okay. Right. Well, I think first things first, we need to, well, weaken you. Let's not go too over the top. That's fine. Uh-oh, you're burnt. That's actually not good. I kind of want to try and catch you. Oh boy, but Typhlosion managed to survive it. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, but that's going to knock out Typhlosion, unfortunately. But that's okay. Oh god, I hope that burn actually wears off eventually. Right, what we're going to do here. I was going to say, I could use Lucario. But I don't want to go too overboard. Tell you what, let's bring out Torterra. Let's bring out Torterra. I'm just going to use an agile-style bulldoze so I don't accidentally knock you out. That's fine. And, dumb question, but can I also put sleep powder on you? Even though you're already burnt, or not? Or should I just try and catch you now? You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to try and catch you now. Rather than take that chance. I'm going to try and catch you. Probably not going to work, but it'll be fine. Oh my god, that actually did work. Alright, never mind. Nicely done there, Torterra. Well, there we go. We called ourselves Dialga. I just thought of something. Dialga appeared because we sided with the Diamond clan, didn't we? If we sided with the Pearl clan, would it have been Palkia that appeared instead? Ooh, I wonder. But anyway, he caught it. By the way, I'm saying that because even though I have previously played this game, I only got up to a certain point before I randomly stopped playing for whatever reason. I think I stopped playing up until when I got to the Alabasta Islands, and I just never got back to the game. So that's why I was wondering. Anyway, he caught it. The red chain has shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Oh, well done, Jono, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga's speaking to me in my mind. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Jono could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. Oh boy. So actually, was my assumption right? Is Palkia going to appear out of this portal? Oh, it is. Yes, it is. But of course, we can't use the red chain. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Huh. All of you, we must vacate this. Forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on, we're gonna make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce. You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here up on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. As much as I hate to do this, I think this is probably the right thing to do. Such dreadful power, it's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Jono. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a build-up of this same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. I can't believe there really were two Almighty Sinnoh after all. Guess that means neither of our clans was really wrong, huh? I must apologise from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Jono. And to you, Jono, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any more about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Jono about has been a good influence on all. Yeah, thank goodness you were here, huh? We'd have no chance getting through this disaster without you. We're still not through it. How is he to keep fighting? The red chain has shattered. Relax. I've got a plan, thanks to what Almighty Dialga told me. Dialga? The Pokemon that spoke to you? Yeah, and along with its name, it also told me what we need. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the Vessel of Humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading space. And finally, Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. Well, the red chain we have at least. The pieces anyway, I did collect them. Nicely done there, our reader. And the Vessel of Humankind's invention. I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it, but what about that Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Oh? Maybe? Oh, upon my word? Perhaps I do. Jono, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Weird Deer and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them. Of course, all the plates. Aha! Just as I remembered, here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, so our next mission, the Counterpart. Our reader, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. Okay then. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honour you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adaman, I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adaman, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine, your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after the nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adaman. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to, and work they are not. And, oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Teen Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable effort, just by way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me. Okay, free candy truffles. Is that the first time we've had some candy truffles? Anyway, hey, here's Leon. I brought Leon. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Ah, dear me. Melly. Don't ever change. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realise that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleavor in battle. With that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Oh, come on, guys. Now's not the time to do that. Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adaman... Everyone back home is all worked up about the fact you were spoken to by Almighty Sinnoh. Almighty Dialga, or whatever. This is the Diamond Clan's day. Be proud. And I like how Adaman's just pretty much just ignored Melly there and goes, Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the Primeval Grotto. Okay then. So head to the place where you can obtain Origin Ore. Okay, so we'll do that. But you know what? Before we do, I want to see my Pokemon. And I want to bring... Oh god, where are you? Here you are, Dialga. I'm going to move you to... who am I going to temporarily say goodbye to for now? Probably Guja for the time being, because I just want to bring you out. Oh yeah, look at you. Look at this. Were you trying to do some kind of breakdance there? Hang on a minute. I need to see this again. Wait. Hang on a minute. Oh, you're not doing it now. Come on. Oh, you're not doing it now. It looked like you were about to do some kind of weird, like, Pokemon breakdance routine there when you moved your legs there. That was weird. Okay. Well, fair enough. So, what an episode this turned out to be. Getting to the top of the temple, seeing what was yes, I know. Getting up close to that space-time rift and finding out that Dialga was to be found up there. But of course, not just Dialga, but also Palkia. So, there were two Almighty Sinnoh all along. And now we've got to try and figure out a way to, well, get the other Almighty Sinnoh Pokemon, of course, that being Palkia. So, we have now got a new mission to try and seek out more information, or seek out themselves, the Origin Ore. So, we're going to start doing that in the next episode. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone, and until next time, I shall catch you all later.